Hi everyone. Today I'm going to make some marks with black on just some cardstock. Tangie Baxter is having a challenge for us to make our own brushes for Photoshop, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm just going to use as a Crink ink paint marker. It's Crink. And I'm just making marks wherever, big and small, and I might change it up here right away. And give it a turn. And what I'll do with this is scan it into Photoshop and create a brush. So it's my own personal brush. I think I've had enough of that. And then I've got this, it's a Crink too, but it's got this little dauber nozzle. So I thought, how fun would that be? I'm not sure how. I think the edges will be fuzzy for a brush, but it could be fun. I'm just filling up the page. So I'm going to scan that in and I'll be right back. Actually, I finished drying this. I haven't scanned it yet, but I wanted to try some FW acrylic inks and just see what I can get. Making brushes in Photoshop is so fun. Be perfect, because I'm not. Okay, so, oop, that's not dry yet. I'll have to dry this one, but Yeah, those are my brushes. So, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and you can see these are the brushes. Here's my copy, and I printed them on deli paper. There's that one, and here's on deli. Am I missing one? Oh yeah, it's still in the scanner. Just a second. This one here I changed up a little. Once I took it into Photoshop, I decided I didn't like this, so I got rid of that, and I copied this, the rectangles, triangles, and put them here. So I did change that one up. And this one here is this way. As you can see, here it is, here it is. It's, of course it's brighter when you're not scanning it in and you've done it yourself. But I guess I could have done this on deli, but you see, the thing is that now I have these marks forever because I have them in as a brush. So I'll be able to use them again and again and again and again. So I'm just going to take my masking tape off. I just wrapped it around a regular piece of print paper. So I have that one, and sometimes it's not easy to get it off printer paper, and I don't really care if I don't get it off perfect. It's called being impatient, and I am. There. So, now you say, what are you going to do with that? Well, I've been working in my NMAS. Oh, it's kind of a, this is that journal that I have elastic bands around where I can pull the pages out. And I've done quite a bit in here. It's just basic backgrounds though, like I haven't added anything. So I think I'm going to add some of those printed brushes. That's as far as I got, but I've got a lot more to do. So, the first thing I have to do, because this was printed on a inkjet printer, I have to spray them so that they don't move. So I'm going to spray them and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've sprayed this. I'm just going to use maybe little bits and pieces of this. I'm not sure. I wonder what I should use for glue. Everything in this book so far has been glued with glue stick. The glue stick won't cut it. Not for this. I'm going to use the decoupage if I can get it open. Okay. So I think I'm going to use some of this. I don't know how much. It's hard to decide where to quit. Maybe I'll just glue that down. I don't want this to get too wet because it's just glue stick under this. And I'm still getting some ink from the printer, as you can see. That's okay. What else would I like? I think I like these dots, or these circles. Smudgy, smudgy. Maybe I didn't dry it enough, but it still looks good. Now if I would have printed these off on deli paper on my laser printer, this would have never happened. None of this smudging would have happened. But the fixative is supposed to, Krylon is what I used, and it's supposed to stop that. I thought it was dry enough, but maybe it wasn't. But it gives you an idea of what you can do with brushes, or even images for that matter. I mean, if you print an image that has a white background, it'll just print the image on, because printers don't print white, so it'll print the image on deli paper, no problem. It'll print the image on white paper if you don't mind the white paper. I don't care for it much, but because we start with white and we want to get rid of that. So anyway, that's my little test today, and my challenge with Tangie Baxter. I'll leave her link below. Talk to you soon. Bye.